Fire Emblem Heroes!
Fire Emblem, your spirit shall shine across the generations now and for a time. Fire Emblem, heroes bring us hope's light.
Alrighty, guys. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well today. Got some Fae loaded up here. It's not a ton going on tonight. I think my camera's a little closer than normal. Alright. So, for the voting gauntlet which started today, we actually have two very close candidates for, whatchamacallit? Team Feathers. Two very close candidates. Titania has a slight edge in terms of being Team Feathers, but Jagan's also very, very close. Hey, Kaizen, welcome in. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Happy Star Wars Day, guys. May the 4th be with you all. Alright. How's your evening going? Or, wait, it's still like early afternoon for you, right? Alright, but yeah, it's Star Wars Day. Came home from work, picked up my Min Min amiibo. Although I think I ordered 2 by accident, so I have to pick up the other one tomorrow. No, or probably Friday, more likely Friday. And then I watched the Moon Knight finale. That was hype. And then tomorrow is Doctor Strange. It's an exciting 2 days, guys. Although I am supposed to get a package tomorrow with like a bunch of Fire Emblem merch. It shipped like, I want to say like 4 days ago from Japan. So you would think by now it would be in the States. As of the tracking, it's either in Korea or Hong Kong. So will it get here by tomorrow? I don't know. I'm doubting it, but we'll see. We'll see. It could be possible that by tomorrow, like early morning, like overnight, it'll show up. Tracking will show it in Chicago at a international reception facility. And then hopefully be over by tomorrow night. Hey, Osbeer, welcome in. Almost 2 a.m. for you. It's a midweek too. It's not even a weekend. Good. Had some unfortunate luck, but that's par for the course. Uh-oh. In Fae or just in life? That happens. I was joking with someone today because it's Teacher Appreciation Week, and someone shared a tweet. They're like, if your job requires an appreciation week, then you don't get paid enough. I actually have a lot of issues with Moon Knight finale. Not as many Falcon and Winter Soldier, but still a lot of problems. Left the bed. Really interesting. I enjoyed it. There are a lot of loose ends. That's all I'm gonna say. But I mean, you know, Marvel. It's rarely ever a one and done. There are a few where it's one and done, but yeah. Bad luck was in Genshin. Okay, I finally got another 5-star, but it was just a weapon. You guys remember when we summoned Worm Prince? You guys remember that? Remember when we summoned Worm Prince in Dragalia? I need to get back to playing that just so I can, because I want to record all the Fire Emblem stuff on my iPad while I can. And we have time, but I want to make sure I get around to it before I forget and just, instead of like putting it off. My iPad, I don't know if you guys can see there, it's nearly full up on feathers, so I've got to take care of that soon. Alright, but anyway. Like I said, we have 2 candidates for Team Feathers. My main account, which is not plugged in right now, is going Team Titania. Although I could really go Team Titania or Team Jagan. Who did you guys go? Who did you guys back for the voting gauntlet? I'm going for the Feathers, but I mean, I know a lot of people go for the characters that they like and want to win. So let me know who you guys backing. Also, let me do at least one round to start here. Hero's Journey, just so I don't forget. Oh wait, it's the last day of Hero's Journey? Oh snap. Guys, it's the last day of Hero's Journey, apparently. So yeah, we gotta get that bushwhacked on my main. Now, to be fair, it's a decent weapon for a character I use for one specific boss fight. I really do. Okay. So it has a purpose. It's just that it's not applicable 90% of the time or more. Did anyone else pick up this amiibo? Would anyone like to buy this amiibo from me? Because I think I ordered 2. So I have to pick up the other one from a different Best Buy. So this is Min Min, the Min Min amiibo. Unlike a lot of the amiibo, her amiibo figure is actually slightly different than her 3D render. And I'm sure that's, if you look at the design of the actual amiibo versus the render, I'm sure it's because of, like, you know, she's got all these limbs that are just like floating out there, and if they didn't design it the way they did, a lot of the outstretched limbs would start to like sag because of gravity, and then it would get deformed. So I'm sure that was a conscious design aspect. I'm on Team Ingrid because I think we all know how much I like Ingrid. Fair. Well, I am your opponent for the first round, but again, I don't really care who wins. I'm there for the feathers. Actually, I kind of do prefer when I get to re-choose my horse for the next round. Outside of the Skyward Swords, Zelda. Outside of Skyward Sword Zelda, I haven't bought an amiibo in a while. Okay. Oh, the one on the Loftwing. Oh yeah, that was like $25, wasn't it? Yeah, I bought all the Smash Bros. Amiibo. I was intent on collecting all the Smash Bros. As soon as they announced Amiibo, before it was even like a cool thing to collect Amiibo. Just because I was like, all right, Smash is one of the few game series that like I have to make sure I get everything, like all the DLC, all the unlockables, just so I have them and have access to them. And so it was, for Smash Bros. I was like, oh, you can do these figure player things in the game, and it's like, all right, well now I got to get all the Amiibo. So yeah, I collect all the Smash Bros. Ones. I have all the Fire Emblem ones also, obviously, and then I do have some of the Splatoon ones, namely the original 3-pack with like Inkling Boy, Inkling Girl, and the Squid, whatever the original colors were. And then I got Callie and Marie, and then Pearl and Marina. So those are the 3 Splatoon packs I have. That does not include, but I do have the Smash Bros. Inkling amiibo. Wait. Were there 2 of those? I don't even remember. Hey Weeb, how's it going? Did I say hi already? Just didn't even buy half of second Fighter Pass. Oh, I buy everything. Just cause like when like the Switch eShop is inevitably discontinued, and then I have just Smash Ultimate. If I ever want to revisit the old classic Smash Bros. Ultimate, and then I don't have access to everything, that's gonna annoy the hell out of me. So, you know, back when, or no, sorry, not back, but in the future when we're on like Smash 10 or whatever, and I want to be like, all right, let's play Ultimate. Let's go back. I want to make sure I have access to everything. You know, because what if I'm doing like a little multiplayer session, split screen or something, or not split screen, I just like own one big TV, and then like, you know, I'm hosting it and people come over and like, hey, let's play, and they're like, oh, how come I can't choose this character? I'm like, oh, because I didn't buy them. So yeah, you're doing good. Good to hear. Do you have any fun plans coming up? I've got Doctor Strange tomorrow, so yay. I was disappointed with Fighter Pass 1, so I didn't want to commit if I didn't want to. I think I kind of like Fighter Pass 1 more than... Well, okay, no, Fighter Pass 2 had some more interesting characters, but, like, 1 got me a bit more excited. Like, I had, like... Fighter Pass 2 hasn't gotten me to pick up Smash Ultimate. Like, the last time I played was when Steve was added to the game. Like, I've yet to play Sephiroth, I've yet to play Pyra and Mithra, I've yet to play whoever the fighting character after that one was, and then and Sora. So I've yet to play Smash Bros. Since Steve came out. But like I know with Fighter Pass 1, I was like, all right. After every fighter came out, I was like, all right, I have to play each one here. I have to try this out. We'll see what it's like. So, but yeah. Anyway, Kaisen, do you think you'd buy them if they were like on a discounted like deal, like a bundle or something? Like, hey, complete your character roster for just, I don't know, like $4.99 for all of it. I don't know. Like I just didn't buy Steve, Sephiroth, or Kazuha. And I think I only bought Min Min mainly because my niece wanted to play her. Okay, fair. Yeah, I feel like the Fighter Pass 2 were more were better characters, but they didn't get me as excited as Fighter Pass 1. I will say that. So, all right, I did my hero's journey at least to get the orbs. Guys, get your orbs, and if you haven't finished Bushwhacked, try to do so today because it's the last day. Let me get these orbs here. Da, 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 da. All right. Should I just go Titania everywhere, or should I go like Titania and Jagan? Because both of them are definitely Team Feathers. The other two battles on the right side of the screen, those are actually fairly close. Whereas both of the battles on the left side, so Ingrid versus Titania and then Xander versus Jagan, it's like 4.6 to 1. The others are like, I think it's like 3 to 2 ratio. But it's like, the left side is like 4.6 to 1. Maybe 4.5. Pyre and Mithra were the main one I was excited about. Sora was cool, and I bought him just to mess around. But I don't play Smash much anymore, so I haven't used him a ton. Yeah. I mean, Smash is fun when I can like, do multiplayer, but I don't play a lot of single player. Like, I haven't even finished that like World of Light stuff. So Smash is for me, it's more of a multiplayer game. So I get all the characters, so that way if I do play multiplayer, I have everyone, so that anyone I'm playing with can choose from anyone. But to be fair, I haven't played Smash with anyone in a while, so that's why I haven't played in a while. Yeah, maybe once we start doing more things like in person again, like, oh hey, here's a band trip to Central Illinois, so we're taking a 2-hour bus ride. Hey staff, let's bring our Switches. You know, didn't care for Banjo Hero or Terry from Fighter Pass 1, so over half of them were just wasting money. Right, but what I'm saying, like, I was asking, like, if you had the opportunity in the future to be like, hey, I can complete my roster for a discounted, like a heavily discounted price, would you? Like, it sounds like you didn't dislike the characters, it's just you didn't care enough to spend the money for them, right? So, like, if you could complete your roster for a reasonable price, would you? Hey, Polar, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day, guys. Happy Hump Day. Dun, 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 dun. And I know what that sounds like, but it's a totally appropriate meaning. Hey Polar, who'd you choose for voting Gauntlet? I'm debating if so my main account is already picked Titania, but my alt accounts I haven't decided yet. Should I go Titania everywhere, or should I go Jagan? Both of them are evenly candidates for Team Feathers. Hump Day. They ever announced they're discontinuing Switch eShop and Ultimate hasn't been ported. Maybe I'd complete it for a discount. I don't think Ultimate would be ported. If they do make another Smash game, and who knows what that's going to be like. There's a lot of question marks there. I should say when they make another Smash game. I think it'll be. I'm sure it'll be like I'm sure like the engine will be based off the original one, but I'm sure there's gonna be so many differences. I'm sure some licensing issues will cause some third-party characters to be dropped. So part of the reason why they called it Ultimate is because like everyone came back. They were like, okay, this is the big one. So yeah. Maybe I complete it for a discount. Yeah. Okay. Pick Titania on your other accounts. On your other accounts, go all out. All right. That's what I was kind of leaning towards. Also, question for everyone: who's been your 3 favorite formas you've redeemed? I don't even remember all the formas I redeemed. We can go through and check. I think I got Halloween Ilyana, Fallen Ike. Was Summer Ingrid forma? I feel like I saw her with a blue border. I think Ultimate will probably be ported over a new game. I doubt that because it's already kind of like a half port of the Wii U version. Obviously they built on it like significantly, but the base game and gameplay is essentially the Wii U version. So we're already talking an 8-year-old game there since release, older since it started development. We've had that discussion before, and neither of us changed our opinions. I don't think it will be. I voted for Jagan because Shadow Dragon for the win. Fair. Yeah, both Titania and Jagan are down by like a 4.5 to 1 ratio. They're down. So they are both equally, well, almost equally, virtually equally, Team Feathers. And then the other two on the right side of that bracket, they're fairly close. It's like a 3-to-2 ratio. Summer Ingrid is one, yeah. Okay, so I think I have her because I'm pretty sure I saw her with a blue border. I don't know who else I have. Actually, let's just check. Because like, why sit here and be like, oh, I wonder if I have this one. I wonder if I have that one. Might as well check. And if those are my only 3, well, there's your top 3 for me. By default. Who's all seeing not Moon Knight, Doctor Strange this weekend? I'm seeing it tomorrow, like literally in 22 hours. But who's seeing it this weekend? Remember, no spoilers in chat for like at least, I don't know, like a month. Let's say a month. People always say like 2 weeks, but I think 2 weeks is still very fast. By that logic, Smash 4 was basically Brawl. No, because in the coding side, the Wii and the Wii U were very, very different actually. Just as many difference between 4 and Ultimate as 4 and Brawl. The initial game when Ultimate was released was largely based off of the coding of Wii U and 3DS. Well, not 3DS, but you know what I mean. And then they just kind of add on top of that, like all the different modes. Obviously, they'll add aspects of it, but it's still based on the same engine. It's like, you know, obviously all the single player stuff, different story kind of, but still same engine. Like I played, like all of us that played at E3 2018 when right before the game launched, we were all like, this feels like Smash for Wii U. Like very much so. Very much so. 3 favorites are Ingrid, Micaiah, and Sylvain, which is kind of funny since I plus 10 Salka. Yeah, let me see who I have here. Is there a way to sort just Form of Souls? I don't think there is. Okay, let's just scroll through, look for blue. Blue, da ba dee da ba da dee. The hell am I sorted by? Wait a second, I must have missed someone because I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Okay, Fallen Ike. Summer Ingrid. Fallen Ike, Summer Ingrid. Halloween Ileana. Is that it? Oh, wait. Is that Winter Fae? Oh yeah, apparently I have Winter Fae. So it seems like... Okay, I think that's all. It seems like my pattern is that I use the Form of Souls to get units that I've not gotten. I think that's it. Naninator, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Can we get a shout out for Naninator? Ever wanted to see a Brave Edelgard do 1 damage to a Paula? Which Paula? Ultimate play is way different than Smash 4. The movement's way... even Smash 4 Wii U. The movement's way better, and there's a lot more stuff you can do, and mechanics changes. Right, but when the game was in like demo form, like everyone that was there at E3 that year, we were playing it and we were like, this is basically Smash for Wii U. Like we couldn't really tell the difference aside from the fact that, hey, there's different stages and the characters were limited to certain ones. So I remember you took Faye because you didn't have save. Yeah, I think that's, see, well, I don't have the character besides her, the Form of Soul, but yeah, something like save skills, like stuff I needed, as opposed to going for like, oh, I have a unit that's merged and now I can get that last one with like some great skills, you know what I mean? So that seems to be my pattern for the Form of Souls. I go for units, or in this case, you know, skills that I don't have. Base Paula, I sent a screenshot of it on Faye General Channel. Okay, I'll take a look actually. But how's your evening going, Naninator? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The pain this idol goes through, Rip. Oof, okay. Is it her special that saves her? Like, what's going on there? She should be dead. I guess it really depends on her skill set, huh? Thanks for all the SI. I'm doing much better, and just finished teaching. Nice. Yeah, I've had a pretty exciting day. Like I said, I got home from work, or I left work, went straight to Best Buy, picked up this Min Min amiibo. Yo. Oops. Focus camera. Oh, speaking of camera, I'll talk about that in a second. And then after I got home, had dinner, and then I watched the finale of Moon Knight, which I thought was great. And then tomorrow I'm seeing Doctor Strange. I wouldn't judge a game's final release by a demo. Otherwise, Hello Neighbor is a good game. It most certainly was not when it was final release. Right, but what I'm saying is that they basically just ported over Smash for Wii U and then made changes on top of that. Because this demo at E3 2018, I'm pretty sure only had like maybe 20 characters, if that. Actually, I have a photo somewhere. Hold on. Let me find out. I probably even have my videos of when I first played it at E3 2018. Wow, a lot of photos in here from the last couple of years, even though I haven't gone anywhere in the last couple of years. Alright, here we go. E3 2018. I think Ado had too much defense. No, but there had to be based on the calculation, she should have died, but so she must have had some skill. Hey, Weeb, thank you for the hydrate and posture check. Majora's Mask is barely its own game because it was made using Ocarina's assets. I mean, gameplay-wise, yeah. But if you really want to compare an adventure game and its mechanics to a fighting game and mechanics, well, that's a whole different issue. Alright, let's see, E3 2018. Hey, there's Terra. Have I shown you guys that picture? I think I know the guy in the Splatoon shirt behind us. Anyway, hey Sunset, welcome in. Yeah, this was E3 2018. Here, Sonic Frontiers have Canadian voice actors now? Like, gee, Sonic has a weird personality crisis issue. I mean, to be fair, a lot of voice talent comes from Canada. Actually, a lot of acting talent comes from Canada. You ever see the CW cast list? They're all either Canadian or Australian. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was this girl on the train that was like, "You look exactly like Karen Gillan." Oh, Mega Man. Is this a... Wait, oh, there was a Sonic car? Oh, wait, no, it's not Sonic. It's Forza Horizon. Tomb Raider, which apparently is not Square Enix anymore. So that won't be at the Square Enix. Oh, yeah, they had a life-size Falchion. I want it. I want it. This is at the Smash Bros. Area. Look at that. Life-size Falchion. I was like... I literally texted Gil. I was like, so how much? Beto has massive DR on second hit. Oh, no, there you go. There you go. That'll do it. Just got back from looking at the cherry blossoms. Oh, nice. It's that time of year, guys. Sonic Prime. Sonic Prime. Oh, hey, you guys know this guy? I met him at E3. Miss Ryan Drummond. Ryan Drummond was cool. Jason Griffith era. I was not huge into Jason Griffith. So, Bloopa, are you excited for Doctor Strange? Or did you see... Have you been watching Moon Knight? Where's the Smash Bros. Stuff? Here's the game. But where's the roster? Hold on. I wonder if I got a picture of the roster. Hey, it's always fun when like a lot of the other big names in like gaming, YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff are fellow Chicagoans. Like my buddy Roger, like we've known each other before we became big, but he's from the Chicago area, and my boy Abdallah here, also from Chicago. There's a real person named Griffith. Yeah, Jason Griffith. Do they have weird demonic looking? Wait, what? What does that even mean? I got the map screen. Oh, here's the character select screen. Hold on, it's being blocked by someone's head. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 3, 24. 5 to 6 to 7, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, they had 30 characters available at for the E3 demo. So I don't know if you can see over there. So it's Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Samus, Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, Ness, Bowser, Ice Climber, Sheik, Zelda, Marth, Ganondorf, Mewtwo, Pits, Snake, Ike, Pokemon Trainer, Sonic, Villager, Mega Man, let's see, Mega Man, Little Mac, Pac-Man, Ryu, is that his name? Cloud, Corrin, Bayonetta, Inkling, and Ridley. Didn't know Street Fighter? Tiki, how do you not know Berserk? Wait, who's it's not the guy from Berserk. Wait, what's Berserk? The roster for Smash demo was Mega Man. Yeah, so there were, yeah, Mega Man was there. Yeah, so, and Ridley was like the new one they announced. Let's see here. I used to watch Abdallah for Yokai Watch back in middle school. Eventually I ended up getting repeatedly annoyed by stuff he did and just stopped watching his stuff eventually. Really interesting. Yeah, he's from the Chicago area. I mean, whenever we have events here in Chicago, I sometimes run into him. Where was the last time I ran into him? I think Nintendo was doing like a Switch mall tour or something. Wait, no. Was it the last one I ran into him? No, I'm blanking. Or was it the Pac-Man thing? No, I don't think he was at the Pac-Man thing. That's where I ran into Triforce. Yeah, at the Pac-Man birthday event at the Pac-Man restaurant here. They used to call it Level 257, and then they just called it the Pac-Man Experience, and now I think it's shut down already. But yeah, they used to have a Pac-Man restaurant here in the Schaumburg area, actually. And yeah, Triforce was there. Billy Mitchell was there. That's where we took the picture. We took two pictures. We took one close-up where like he and I were like standing right next to each other, and then we took another one where the person holding the camera backed up, and I was literally standing on a chair and standing next to him. It was kind of funny. Berserk is one of the most influential manga of all time. Ah, yeah. See, I'm not familiar. Ike is literally inspired by Guts. Remember when Princess Daisy was the only character unlockable for Smash Ultimate demo? No? The only anime Christian watches is Cowboy Bebop and Fire Emblem anime. Hey. I've watched part of Sailor Moon and Pokemon, but not all either. Once again, Ike was inspired by Guts and Tunic loves RD. Okay. Please don't talk about Billy Michelle. Who's Billy Michelle? And then, actually, speaking of Billy, I also met Steve Wiebe when he was actually doing 3 attempts at the record in the, oh, where was that? It's, I'm blanking on the name. It was somewhere in the Logan Park area. There's a arcade slash, I don't even know what that place was, but Steve Wiebe was doing a record attempt there. If we're going to talk about Atari record holders and stuff. Took all of like money minutes for some Bloopa to make a joke about Mario princesses. The guy who cheated in Pac-Man and Donkey Kong. I mean, yeah, I'm aware of the reports. OG Pokemon barely counts as an anime. What no is True Kaizen. Guts Sword also inspired the Buster Sword and Big Effing Sword trope in general. I was like, what's Big Fing? But alright, anyway. Want to hear a joke? Get rid of Ash. Wait. The cow or the Pokemon trainer? Alright, anyway. Are we supporting Titania? Pokemon, okay. You can see you gotta specify into Symblupa now, because there's multiple Ash. There's even multiple Ash in Fire Emblem, but one has an E. So one Ash has an E, and the other one is not an E girl. Alright. Let's get a Titania that's level 1. Where are my level 1 units at? You know, let's just put it on the same one on each account. I think I do it on Team 5. See, this one doesn't even have a Team 5. Do I have a 5-star level 1 Titania? Because that would be great. Titania. No Titania. I actually have barely any Axe Cav 5 stars. Alright, I think I saw her. There we go, okay. And then on the iPad. Why don't I just go by Origin? That would make more sense. Yeah, no 5-star Titania here either. Hold on, why put a level 1 unit? Because in terms of the matchmaking, if you put a level 1 unit in, your entire opponent, all 3 of them are going to be like level 1 or level 2 or something. Like, let's see here. I don't think they changed it. Yeah, see, look at this on the phone. This Anna, level 1. This Gordon, level 1. This Sonia, level 1. Now, because of the matchmaking, so you're always paired up with 2 people. One is a random, and one is someone from your friends list. Now, the random is going to be matched to your level. So if one of these units here is level 1, I'm pretty sure it's this Takumi. However, almost all the people on your friends list are probably going to have a 5-star level 40 as their lead unit. So you can see here, who's this Myrrh? It's literally my iPad. Okay, well, there we go. So, but because of that, you're always going to win because you have level 1 opponents and you have at least 1 unit on your team that is level 40. So you're never going to lose. Anyway, let me catch up on chat. Lord Gregorius, welcome in. How you doing today? Ash was fine until Black and White. I thought Ash was fine in Black and White. It was... Actually, I think it was fine in Gen 6 as well. Well, okay. He was fine for most of Gen 6. I kind of got annoyed with, like, the whole... Like, he really came off as, like... dumb sometimes. It was like, oh my gosh, science is amazing. I mean, it is amazing, but, like, come on, dude. Seriously. Actually good in Battle Frontier, Sinnoh, and Kalos, but yeah, at this point, the new Pokemon anime in general just sucks nowadays. I want to give it a chance because I've heard Gen 7 is really good. However, I can't get over his face. I'm sorry. I realize that's a horrible reason to not even give it a chance, but I can't get over and watch his face. Anyway, he should have won and then became a side character, occasional mentor type character. I mean, I can see why they keep doing what he's doing. Although I just wish that... I wish we would see growth for the character that lasts more than one region. You know what I mean? It's because the company barely changed the main character for a new one. I mean, I get why they do it. They want consistency. Gen 1 Ash and Gen 5 Ash were easily the worst versions. I liked the original. I mean, again, he was starting out his journey, like actually starting out his journey. Like, that makes sense. Plus, you know, Gen 1's awesome. Misty. Gen 5 Ash is actually unbearable. I thought he was okay. Disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, or lightning, lest these 3 titans wreak destruction upon the world in which they clash. We should watch that for movie night. Oh, I love that one. Though the water's great guardian shall arise to quell the fighting alone, its song will fail. Thus the earth shall turn to ash. Was it capitalized? I don't think it was capitalized, but I think people just kind of grab on or gravitate toward that. If it was, then I'm mistaken. But we should watch the first 2 for movie night. Actually, I haven't watched a lot of the other ones. Actually, no, I have watched a lot of the other ones. I just watched them out of order. Like, I don't think I've ever seen the 3rd one. That has like Entei, right? I don't know if I've seen that. I've seen the one with Selby. I've seen the one with Jirachi. I've seen all the Sinnoh ones. Does someone have a list of them, like, in order? Can we just go through and be like, hey, here are the ones that Christian's seen. Pokemon New Movie 2000, so what about Ash? I forget what we were saying. Come watch about him with his new companion. No offense, I'll be better off rather see new main character. Here's the funny thing though, like when they made the change from Misty to May, I didn't like May at first because like, come on, bring back Misty. But then they changed the voice actor, and I was like, what the hell? Bring back old May. And then they gave us Dawn. I thought Dawn was okay from the start. And then Gen 5 Iris was she was alright. And then Gen 6 was Serena, right? Yeah, Serena. She was okay. Evening, yes, how are you doing today? Gen 1 Ash is acceptable because the whole point is he was just starting out and was kind of a dumbass who still had a lot of room to grow. Blame the writer. What do you mean? Black and White was awful. Ash lost to a noob with 5 Pokemon in Black and White. Doing great, good to hear. Yeah, I've had a pretty good day. I picked up my Min amiibo. Bam. Apparently I bought 2, so I'll pick the other one up on Friday. Does anyone need a Min amiibo? You know, I should probably check out my main. Did I finish getting all the flags? I doubt it. Why do they always start you off on the quest with the Fate Pass thing? I don't have Fate Pass. Okay, so I'm missing... I have not had a red teammate, and I'm missing the last one for a blue teammate. Get rid of Ash. Hasn't played a Pokemon game since Pearl. I've played them all, or started them all. I haven't finished some of them. Some of the more recent ones especially. They had the perfect opportunity to ditch Ash. Again, I don't mind them having Ash. I just wish there was more, like, growth, you know? He was offered to be the new Frontier Brain and turned it down. They could just have him accept the decision after Kalos and not have the crappy Gen 7 anime. I've heard Gen 7 was actually pretty good. I just don't watch it because I can't get over his face change. For me, he should have left in Gen 2 or 3. He did have consistent growth until Black and White, though. How about the Rise of Darkrai? I saw all the Sinnoh ones. Those are all fantastic. Actually, I think most of the ones I've seen are either good or okay. Like, again, Mewtwo versus Mew. Pokemon 2000. I don't think I've seen the Entei one. Is that the same one with the Unknown? Is that the same movie or are those different? I don't think I've seen that. I've seen the Selby one. Is that Forever? Wait, is that Forever? I've seen the Jirachi one. I've not seen the Latios and Latias one. What were the other advanced ones, or is that all of them? I've seen Darkrai. I've seen what's the other one called? Let's see. I think you literally just listed it. Giratina was fantastic. I like that one. Then they had the Arceus one, and then they had like the Zoroark one. Gen 5 Ash only brought one Pokemon to Elesa as gym because he assumed he couldn't lose with a Palpitoad and had to run back to the Pokemon Center at mid-battle. He's one of the most awful characters in any anime I've seen, and I've seen Sword Art Online. There's one with the Unknown and Entei, and the one with Suicune and Celebi. I've seen the wait. Was it the Suicune one? Wait, how many movies are there with Celebi? Maybe there's more than one. I saw the one with Celebi where the Celebi travels back and like we meet like young Oak. Like I saw that one. Is that the same one? I can't even remember if Suicune is in it. Black and White movies and Team Rocket being competent are the only things about Gen 5 anime that make it watchable. It's also Latios and Latias. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I don't think I've seen that one. Remember when Latias? Cause I've heard about that. I've heard about this. Wait, what? Is that true? I've heard about this. Yes. Misty's the worst shot. What? Okay, those are fighting words there. Let's see here. Being lazy, making 2 identical version specific movies though. Only likes Misty starts running. She's my favorites. I'm pretty sure I ranked them before, but let's see. How would I rank them now? Has my opinion changed at all? Does anyone happen to remember what I ranked them before? I ranked all of his female travel companions and male travel companions. Yes, Latias disguised as Bianca kissed Ash for more money. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, making 2 identical versions of this. Wait, was that the Victini movies? I think I've seen one, might have seen the other, but I couldn't tell if I was watching a different movie. At least kissing Sonic was extremely disturbing. Pokemon Heroes was an interesting movie. Was that what it was called? The one with the Latias Pokemon Heroes? Definitely would not be rated G nowadays. No, I never watched Pokemon movies. Oh, there are some of them are pretty good. Like I said, like I kind of want to watch Pokemon 2000 now. That's probably one of my favorites, and I haven't seen it in a while. Cinema movies and Gen 3 Battle Frontier are the best things to come out of Pokemon anime. That Theo and Ash and Latias is actually a popular ship. At least giving Sonic CPR is still worse, but funny to see. Let's see, Pokemon Heroes. Okay, that's Latias, right? Haven't seen that. Pokemon Forever. That's the Selby one, right? I have seen that. Destiny Deoxys. Oh, that's right. I remember that one. I remember the name. I don't think I've seen that one actually. So apparently I missed a lot of the Advanced Generation movies. That's probably why, because again, after the voice change, I was like, I can't. I'm so used to the old ones. This just doesn't feel right to me anymore. Like this seems like I don't know these characters. So I probably just stopped watching after the voice change, and then I eventually started giving it a chance again when they decided, hey, let's do Gen 4. Because like, you know, Dawn's voice would always be Dawn's voice to me, whereas like obviously they changed May's voice halfway through. So that's probably why I missed a lot of the Advanced series movies, Advanced Generation movies. Going to guess what the hell Rights was on drugs on. Wait, what? Oh, the writers. Okay. Suicune and Selby one has young. Okay, so that's the one. I've seen that one then. Gen 5 anime also made Ash and Meloetta into a thing people ship. People are weird, man. I need to see the Meloetta episodes because I know she didn't get a movie, which I'm kind of pissed off about. She's my favorite of the legendary and mythic Pokemon. But I get that they were like, hey, let's rush Gen 5 so that we can get on to Gen 6. But I feel like Meloetta kind of like got the short end of the stick there. Like I think I would have preferred a Meloetta movie over the Keldeo movie, which I think I did see that one. I don't remember any of it, but I think I remember a Keldeo movie. What was that one called? Forever, a Selby and Suicune movie. It had Dark Balls, instantly made a Pokemon level 100. English Gen 1 Ash was though was funny because he could roast people though. Misty is why I can't rewatch Gen 1 Pokemon. I hate her so much. She's my favorite. Destiny Deoxys is Deoxys versus Rayquaza. I've not seen that. Me ranking all companions: Dawn, May, Brock, Serena, Tracy. I mean, I can't do both male and female on the same list because it's too much to think about there. If I were to rank the female traveling companions, I would go Misty, Dawn. Yeah, Dawn. I think May would edge out Serena. Iris, Bonnie. Am I forgetting anyone? No, I think that's it. Yeah, because Misty was essentially there for like 2 generations. Advanced movies are honestly great. Yeah, I haven't seen them, like most of them. I saw the Selby one, but should we just watch all the Pokemon ones? Maybe after we finish MCU, we'll be like, all right, let's watch all the Pokemons. Brock is the best girl for Ash. Personally like May better than Dawn, but generally agree on this list. I forgot Silent. He's the worst character in Pokemon, so obviously at the end of the ranking. Brock is the best girl because he's the best cook and can feed the bottomless pit that is Ash. Makes some great jelly-filled donuts. Love Silent, he's my favorite. I don't mind Silent. But, like, so catchphrases can be overdone, guys. Like the whole thing when he was like, all right, it's time to like evaluate whatever it was. I can't remember. I was like, all right, now it's this thing again. Kelly had a movie with Kurum and Sword of Justice. Yeah, I think I've seen that like once. I think I was disappointed because again, Kurum was the third legendary. Usually, like when the first 2 games come out, like the third legendary is kind of like, you know, in the background or kind of gimped, and then they come out with like a third movie or third game, I should say, third game, and then like, ooh, the third legendary is now super powered and everything. And yeah, so I was looking forward to like big things for Kurum, and then instead of making like Pokemon Gray, they're like, all right, here's Pokemon Black and White 2, and all Kurum does is just fuse with the other 2, and I'm like, oh. Kelly, yeah, I read that. Hey, Leafy, I'm a bit sleepy. Might fall asleep while watching. Oh, no worries. I started a little earlier than I probably would have. For one, I didn't take a nap today, and then 2, I kind of want to end early as well, so that way I can get plenty of sleep for tomorrow, just so I'm not like sleepy during the movie. Although that's never been a problem. I've gone to movies sleep deprived before. It's never been a big deal. But I hope you're doing well, Leafy. Aside from the being sleepy part. Misty is good after she stops being a traveling companion. Sound is not only the worst Pokemon characters, but one of the worst characters in any show I've ever seen. Japanese VA for Sion, I believe, is the Japanese VA for Leon from Fate. Oh, thank you for the Lord Gregorius. It's a valuation. Yeah, so like that got old for me real fast. Again, I don't mind the character. I thought he was okay. He's not my favorite. If I were to pick a favorite male companion, traveling companion for Ash, let's see. Hey Kuma, welcome in. We're ranking all of Ash's traveling companions. Let's see. Silas is your favorite polar? I would say let's see, Brock was with him for like half of this franchise. I would go Brock. Wait, who's the male traveling companion for Gen? Hold on. Oh, it was what's his face? Clement. That's right, Clement. Okay, I would go Brock. Damn, everyone else kind of sucks compared to Brock, though. I will say that. Okay, I'm gonna go Brock. And as annoying as he is, I'm probably gonna say. I really don't want to say Max. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me rethink this here. Let me think. Yeah, Brock's definitely number 1. See, Max was kind of annoying, but he was more interesting than Silent. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Alright, I'm gonna say Brock, Max, Silent, Clement, and Tracy. Let's see here. Stream has derailed into just... No, we are playing Faye right now. We are doing the voting gauntlet battles. And getting my flags. Can we get a shout out for Kuma, please? Thank you. Also doing my main account as well here. I need red allies. Kyurem freezes an entire city in Black White 2. One of the most insane moments in all of Pokemon Black White 2 are probably the best games outside of Platinum, even if my personal favorite is still Emerald. Yeah, my favorite single game is Platinum, but I absolutely love Gen 5. Absolutely love Gen 5. Of course, the person who claims Maklov is a good character likes Silent. Comment is Gen 6. Wait, someone unironically likes Maklov. Brock is literally the closest to Ash. Yeah, right? He kind of has to win by default. Because he's been around the most, you know? Sunset says Brock, Clements, Max, Silent, Tracy. Tracy's actually a good character. He's just hated for not being Brock. I didn't really care for him. Tracy was so annoying. I wouldn't say he was annoying. I didn't care for him. What's funny is that Clement is voiced by the most handsome VA of all time, Yuki Kaji, the voice of Takumi. I mean, how are we supposed to know what they look like? I don't know what Sarah, what's her name? Nata, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I only know what she looks like because like she's always on like social media. You're like, oh, here's some behind the scenes of the voice recording session that we did. Blah 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 blah. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Sunset. Tracy drawings were more interesting than anything Misty or Silent ever did. No. Yeah, Misty's probably my favorite of the female traveling companions. When I forget the voting gauntlet, thanks for reminding me that now. Yeah, and also guys, don't forget to do Hero's Journey. That ends tonight. You have 6 hours before Hero's Journey ends. So do your Hero's Journey. Put priority on that. It's only day 1 of voting gauntlet, but finish your Hero's Journey. Yeah, see, I keep getting non-red highlights on my main here. Maybe if I had my iPad as a friend. My main account does not even have my alts as friends. Yuki Kaji is handsome, but I'd still rather have Ono D. I don't know who these are. Kuma, what's up with you? How are you doing today? Although I think your day just started, right? No offense, Brock has weird messed up character development. I mean, he's consistent. He's consistent. I guess I'm now known for liking Makalov. Misty is the absolute worst. Only time. Yeah, I'm not even gonna read that. She's my favorite. Yeah, I think Dawn would edge out May, and I think May would edge out Serena. But I think the 3 of them are fairly close in my ranking. And then Iris, and then Bonnie. It's not to say I dislike Bonnie. I mean, you have to rank everyone somewhere, right? But I don't dislike Bonnie. I need a red teammate on my main. Just mad he couldn't beat this ruined gym. No, okay, guys, let's not devolve to that. Come on. People can like and dislike things, except you can't dislike deep dish pizza. That is a timeoutable offense. All right. What about Misty do you even like? 1, she's got red hair. 2, she's not like a princessy girl. Also, and then she's a gym leader. She's also the younger sister of 3 gym leaders that are like, oh, I'm so amazing. Oh, I'm so great. And she's like, you know, the kid who has to like find her way to like, and find her own little journey of like becoming a good water trainer. Also remember that I said I've encountered 2 vectors. Yeah. I've encountered a 3rd +10 vector, and the player thinks he can tank a Katria buffed Windsweep, Legendary Violet, who is also a green against blue, right? Like, guys, vector's not all immortal or anything like that. Are you kidding me? No, guys, I think they're just messing with you, so. Yeah, guys, let's not devolve to, like, insult and stuff like that. Plus, she's a tomboy. Yeah, she's not like, yeah, again, she's not like princessy. Where's Serena? Just like English pizza, it runs away. Yes, I said it. I know, so how do you... Okay, guys, cut it out. Alright. Which Legendary Violet? The green one, male. Because female is, Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Corrin. Never mind. Yeah, because female's also green, isn't she? Or no, she's blue. Yeah, female's blue, isn't she? Or am I completely wrong on all this? Also, how come we have both Legendary Violets already? We still don't have both Robin... or Corin. Male is green, female is, yeah, so she's blue. That's right. That's right. Pez Guy Mike, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome everyone. How are you doing today? How's the rest of your stream? For those that heyo, how's it going? How's the rest of your stream? Rest of your stream, sorry. Yeah, for those that don't recognize Pez Guy Mike, you might remember their old name, TC Throwers. So yeah, they're streaming on a new name. I think when I was like 5, I couldn't beat Brock in Pokemon Yellow because you basically have to train a Nidoran or you lose. In Yellow? That was like the first one I played. Not bad. Finally beat Resident Evil Village. Congratulations. I have never beaten a Resident Evil game. Don't tell anyone. I do own... Okay, let me explain why I own Resident Evil 0, 1, and 4, and yet have never beaten them. We bought them because my college roommates would play them. He liked playing them, but he got super scared, and even if we turned the lights off on him, he would freak out. He would still keep playing them. So we bought them, and they were on clearance... Not clearance. They were on sale on eBay for like $2. Complete in box. This was back in the day when like no one had a GameCube, so you could buy used GameCube games for like $5 or less. Like, you know how much I bought a complete in box Eternal Darkness for back then? Like maybe $9. Nowadays, because I lent out Eternal Darkness to a friend, she is still not giving it back. This was in 2006, guys, and she has not yet given it back. She has not yet given it back. And now if I try to find one online, because GameCube games are ridiculously expensive. I think the last time I checked, they're like $80 now, and now it's like, I'm sure it's like over 100, because GameCube games have shot up in popularity. They're fun games, well, except Resident Evil 6. I did get my copy of the Resident Evil 5 soundtrack signed by the composers. I don't know why I have a soundtrack to Resident Evil 5, but I do. I also have the soundtrack to the first 2 live-action Resident Evil movies. I don't know why I have those either. But actually, no, I did watch the movies. Yeah, the live-action movies. I know a lot of people didn't like them, but actually I kind of enjoyed them. Or at least the ones that I saw. I don't know if those were like the good ones or the bad ones or what. But I enjoyed them. But yeah. Thank you for the shout out, by the way, Leafy. Appreciate that. Music for the first Resident Evil movie was fun. I don't even know if it's like the soundtrack. I think it's like music inspired by, you know, like those types of ones. Hold on. It's like on the shelf next to me. It's just blocked by this box of like Fire Emblem stuff. Hold on. I'm going to kind of check now. I'm kind of curious. Pokemon General is basically the epitome of poor game design, so it's not just the Yellow thing. Yellow just made it worse. Alright, but you get all 3 starters though. Hold on. Alright, so here's what I have. So I got the Resident Evil 5 soundtrack. It's a double CD. And let's see, where's the signature? You can see there on the booklets. You got the composer sign, or signature, not sign. Let's say Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl is a great remake, despite all the bugs and glitches. See, I'm sure they're fine games. It's just that my issue with the Sinnoh remakes, a lot of people don't like the whole chibi design. I think it's fine for the map. My problem is that when they zoom in for conversations, they're still in the chibi design, but they clearly were not designed to be zoomed in on. Those are ugly. But then when you go into the battle scenes and they're like normal, you know, proportions, they look fantastic. So, again, overworld, great. Zoomed in for battles, great. Zoomed in for conversations, ugly. Alright, so there's Resident Evil 5, and then... Oh, I have one other game soundtrack for Resident Evil. Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. I don't know why I have this. I think I just saw it on the shelf and I was like, ooh, Resident Evil. So I have Umbrella Chronicles soundtrack, original soundtrack. Focus camera. There we go. And then we have. It's a great game. I've not played it, but so I have no context with the soundtrack. I think I just saw it on the shelf and I was like, ooh, video game soundtrack. Because back then, like this was before like everything was online. I'd just go into the mall, go into an FYE, and be like, all right, this is the only place that carries game soundtracks, really. Because like Best Buy would occasionally have like one in a blue moon, whereas you go to FYE, they had a whole thing of game soundtracks from sometimes. You guys remember FYE? That's still a thing, apparently. I just found this out. It's still a thing. Anyway, I also have. Yeah, see, these aren't even the actual soundtracks. These are it's music from and inspired by the original motion picture Resident Evil. Focus. 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 Let me try something. I got a Philips Hue smart plug for my camera, so I can now shut off my camera with my phone, and soon I'll set it to my Stream Deck too. Hold on. So usually when I turn off and on my camera, actually no, it's when I reset the focus. So maybe this won't fix it. Give it a second. There we go. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. So it is focusing. So music from and inspired by the original motion picture Resident Evil. All right, and then this is the last one. Music from and inspired by the original motion picture Resident Evil Apocalypse. Which was the one that's like in the desert? Which was that movie? Was that like Extinction or Afterlife? I can't remember. Which is the one in the desert? That's the one I probably saw more than once. Desert one was RE4. No. Which movie? Which movie? Because again, I haven't played the games. I own the games. I haven't played them. Or I haven't played much of them. Yeah, the fourth movie. But which one was that? They all like subtitles. Umbrella Chronicles is a great game. It's like the fact that the Gen 4 remakes look worse than a game made on DS over a decade ago. I don't mind it for the map because it kind of just works. But again, I don't like when they zoom in and the conversations are with giant chibis. It's like, what the hell? Remember when people thought we would get Resident Evil rep in Smash Ultimate? Oh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I don't know, just be a person with a gun. Alright, anyway. It was Extinction. Okay. Yeah, that one I feel like I've seen more than once. And actually, so, okay, I think I've told some of you guys this, and some of you guys might remember it. I had a dream once, and then years later, I saw that movie, and it was like, oh my gosh, this is kind of reminding me of that dream I once had. Of course, the dream was a bit different. I dreamt I was like, imagine being transported into an NES game, but it wasn't like you're in 2D or anything like that, but like it's like the same vibrant world, and for some reason everything around you is like okay, imagine being transported into like a Minecraft version of Duck Hunt. Okay? Imagine being transported into like a Minecraft version of Duck Hunt. You're in the world of Duck Hunt, and you know, something's off, something feels weird. It's eerily quiet. Nothing's no laughing dogs are around you or anything like that. And all of a sudden you look up, oh, there are some ducks flying around, but something's not quite right with them. Something's going on. And you look closer, or you focus on one of the ducks that are flying in the air, and you're like, oh my god, they're all infected with the T virus. And then all of a sudden they come at you, and then you wake up. So that was a dream I once had. And there's a scene in Extinction where they had crows flying around. This was in the desert, and everyone's like on the buses, and they're like crows flying around, and they're like, oh my god, they're all infected. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've had this dream. I somehow enjoy beating the living heck out of Marvel characters with Nemesis. I hear Minecraft possible live action movie. That wouldn't surprise me. The Minecraft movie has been in the works for years. Development hell. Oh, okay. So I haven't seen the Sonic 2 movie yet because it's still in theaters. I did recently buy and watch the first Sonic movie, so I haven't seen the Sonic 2 movie yet. But can we somehow like get a campaign going, like maybe some kind of like I don't know, like change.org thing? Can we get Crush 40 for Sonic 3? Can this please happen? Because I was listening to a whole bunch of Crush 40 today at work during my breaks. I was like, okay. They came back and started recording stuff for, was it Team Sonic Racing or whatever? I was like, hey, can we get Crush 40 in like the next Sonic movie, please? Please? Can this be a thing? All Minecraft live action movies are adult movies, a friend told me. Can we get Nemesis from Ari as an assist trophy? Do we have any Resident Evil assist trophies at all? Did you like the Sonic movie? I thought it was okay. I thought it was good. Like there was nothing about it I disliked. For a first live action movie of a franchise, I thought it was fine. I thought it fit. I don't think they ruined any characters or anything like that. I mean, I've heard aspects of the second movie that I was like, oh, that's a cool reference, or oh, they're changing this thing or they're changing that thing. But I from what I saw of the first one, I liked where it went. I liked what it set up, and based on the trailers and previews I saw of the second one, I think I would enjoy it. But I really, really kind of need them to get Crush 40. Please. Please. I don't think so. Oh, we don't really? That's really kind of surprising to me. We didn't get first Square Enix assist trophy either. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, but at least we have like multiple characters from Square Enix. Thank goodness. Like, okay, we have Cloud, we have Sephiroth, we have Hero. Do we have anyone else from Square Enix? It's a shame we couldn't get Lara Croft in the game before Square Enix got rid of Lara Croft. That's kind of a shame. Does anyone wish that would have happened? Because she's like an iconic character from like the PlayStation era, and Square Enix controlled her, you know? It's a shame we didn't get Lara Croft in Smash Bros. Because now... Well, I guess now there's who bought them? Yeah, I would like to see Lara. Yeah, wait, who bought Eidos or Eidos or whatever however it's said? It's a probably a French pronunciation or something, I'm guessing. They have first chance 2018, but they decided to being rude and being stingy. I would like to see Lara. I'm sad Jibanyan from Yokai Watch ain't in Smash. Oh, I saw the article. They sold it for... No, they didn't sell it for NFT. They sold it to another... Because they sold all their Western divisions, like Western studios, to another publisher that's basically owns... Apparently, they own a lot of companies, a lot of studios. I hadn't heard of the company before by name, but apparently I was aware of the company through the companies they owned. Like, I remember writing about the company that owned these companies, but I don't remember the name specifically. Was it Embracer? That's right, Embracer Group. My main account still needs 3 red teammates. I keep getting colorless and colorless. That's not what I need. So, Pez Guy Mike, are you seeing Doctor Strange this weekend or soon? Because I know you mentioned about, like, you were talking about waiting to see Moon Knight and all that, but I can't remember if you said you were seeing Doctor Strange. Was it this weekend or next weekend or something? Imagine if we get a Sly Cooper rep. Maybe for PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale 2. I have to wait till next week. Okay. The Murari as the assist trophy, or Carmelita Fox going to shoot you. Wait, is Sly Cooper what I'm thinking of? Hold on. Let me look this up. Oh, by the way, guys, remember, we are uploading all our old VODs now to YouTube. I need to get my viewing hours up on YouTube. So if you guys... So there's if you go to the YouTube, that literally the... chatbot linked a couple lines up. Go to the YouTube. There's a Twitch VOD playlist. If you're going to sleep, just, hey, click on that playlist and just let it run overnight. Every night. I should probably do that at work. Like, I'm leaving work, especially for the weekend. Just leave that on. leave it on over the weekend. In the meantime, I will educate the family by showing them certain episodes of What If. Would it be spoilers to tell you? So there have been like spoiler reviews that I've seen, non-spoiler reviews, and they said like, oh, you should watch this. Would that be a spoiler? I have to go. I gotta order food and get ready to make brownies. Ooh, guys, brownies, edge or center or like middle, edge or middle or corner. Oh, corners. I like corners. Not those kind of brownies. Those are highly illegal. Really? Okay. Really? Isn't Hawaii a blue state? Yeah, tell me which ones. I have a good idea. Okay, so they said, and again, earmuffs in case you don't want to hear this, but although I don't think it's really a spoiler. If anything, it's like good to know which ones you should brush up on. But anyway, they said to brush up on WandaVision, the first Doctor Strange, obviously, What If, and Avengers Infinity War specifically. Specifically Infinity War. I don't know why, but they said Infinity War. Fun fact, Japanese VA, Ferdinand, is the VA for Fox from Star Fox and Smash. Ah, Fox McCloud. What if Picnic Ike? Middle brownies are best. I mean, I don't mind middle brownies, but I definitely like edge pieces and especially corners better. But yeah, it's just me. All right, Kaizen, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out today. Yeah, we're not gonna go super late like we normally do. We normally end around like 10:30, but today again, I'm gonna probably try to end a little earlier than normal, just so I can actually, you know, be properly rested for tomorrow. Again, I've been to movies before, like sleep deprived, it's been fine, but I wanna be fully alert because I hear this one's good. Fernand. Oh, Fernand. Okay, so actually Fernand from Echoes. Okay. Cool. Oh man, when's the last time I played a Star Fox game? I need to see if I can get Star Fox Assault. Actually, I don't need to, but I can't say why. I think the last one I played was Command for the DS or 3DS? I think it was the DS. I think Star Fox Command was for the DS. I have Star Fox 64 3D for the 3DS. I don't know if I finished it on the 3DS. Because I think I was like, oh, hey, I played it on the 64. It's just the same game, but with like better looking models. Oh, hey, Markback? Wait, what? What's Markiplier? Oh, Multiplier. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Hold on. My main account, I'm still looking for a red ally. Let's do some Heroes Journeys, guys, because apparently that ends today. It ends tonight. Just a little inside will make the... Okay, so on my Apple Music, I usually have like I put it on like the random stuff, like where it's like kind of curated for my interests or what it thinks are my interests. I keep getting like early to mid 2000s like pop punk. It's like, hey, this is like all the stuff I listened to in high school, and I'm kind of loving it. Seisun Kanyo is a famous YouTuber who plays horror games. Oh, okay. Not familiar. But you know who you should watch on YouTube, guys? You should watch the Tanuki. And just leave it on. Heard he was in the hospital for a while due to Is that an actual thing? Oh my gosh, give me a red ally on my main. So I was referring a voice line from Japanese Fox. Ah, okay. What does that mean? Is that the barrel roll one? Well, it was since I noticed. Alright, so now that I got my Min amiibo, guys, or at least the first one, apparently I ordered 2, so I'll pick up the other one Friday. All I'm waiting for now is Xenoblade 3 and potentially a Fire Emblem 3 Hopes one, but we haven't seen any sign of that being a thing, even though the game comes out literally next month, guys. Fire Emblem 3 Hopes comes out next month. Obi-Wan comes out this month. 3 Hopes comes out next month. And then Xenoblade comes out the month after that. right? Isn't that end of July? Splatoon September, right? What's coming out in August? Or do I have my dates wrong? Because I think Xenoblade is in July. Splatoon in September. Pokemon's in November. October, I can't talk about. December, do we have anything coming out? Like, what else is coming out this year that we know of so far? Jason Kanyo is what Fox says in one of his victory screens in Smash. Okay. Do you happen to know what that means? I would assume you do. I'm curious. Pokemon? Pokemon comes out in November. I guarantee... Hold on. Where's my calendar? I can tell you exactly what dates we're going to get Pokemon. Even though they haven't confirmed anything yet. Because Pokemon is like clockwork, guys. It's always the Friday before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving the 24th, Pokemon will come out November 18th. Which happens to be the anniversary of the GameCube and Metroid Prime. Those are 2 separate years, by the way. GameCube was 2001, Metroid Prime was 2002. Alright, supposedly Bayonetta 3, Advance Wars, Metroid Prime Remake. I guess we have a pretty jam-packed end of the year, huh? I guess that's a good thing. I would guess Advance Wars would probably be December. Because it wasn't originally scheduled for December of last year? Before the delay. Well, the first delay was for development reasons. The second delay was because of, Ukraine. But I could see Advance Wars for December. Hey, Atri, welcome in. We gotta go now. Evaluation time's over. Evaluation time. All right, Polar, have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Again, yes, tomorrow's stream will be a little bit later. But we are expecting to do a Fire Emblem merch unboxing. Because I am expected to get something. Although the tracking says it's not even in the country yet. But who knows? We'll see. If it's DHL, I wouldn't be surprised if it's not in the country yet, but still gets here by tomorrow night. But yeah, it'll be after I get back from the movie. So if the movie start time is listed at 6 p.m. Central Time, which means after previews it'll probably start closer to 6:30. And I hear it's a pretty brisk-paced movie. I hear it's just over 2 hours, which Sam Raimi films generally tend to be pretty jam-packed for usually having a brisk pace. So they should be done by like 8:30, and then for me to get home from Woodridge, I'll probably be back by like 9-ish. I'll try to eat beforehand then. It's gonna be weird though, because that means I would have to eat either super early at home or have to take out my Invisalign there, because there's a Buffalo Wild Wings in the same parking lot, and I'm like, I would love to go there for dinner. Bayo 3, yeah, Bayo 3 has been confirmed for this year, if I'm not mistaken. I would see that as more of an early October release. I could see that. Metroid Prime Remake, I don't think that's been confirmed. Too bad English Marth wouldn't say, please look at me. That would be a hilarious meme. Woodridge, IMAX. It's supposedly the only true IMAX screen in the Chicago area now. Can you believe they got rid of the Chicago Navy Pier IMAX? That one was the best IMAX theater in the Midwest because it was laser IMAX. So it was crystal clear picture, excellent contrast ratio, and they got rid of it because the pandemic. And no one was going there, so they got rid of it. That IMAX theater had been around since I think the 90s, and they got rid of it during the pandemic. It was, again, the best IMAX screen in the Midwest, and they got rid of it. So now I think... Well, okay, hold on. I think there might be a second one. So the Woodridge, the Cinemark in Woodridge... so by when I say real IMAX, there's a lot of AMC theaters that say it's IMAX digital. It's basically just a bigger screen. That's all it is. With a true IMAX screen, it's actually a taller aspect ratio, so you get more picture. IMAX digital is not that. So if it says IMAX digital, avoid it. You're basically just paying for a bigger version of the regular edition. But true IMAX, you get more picture top and bottom. Or at least for some scenes. It's very rare that they'll do a full movie. Although I think the Avengers movies were done in full IMAX, like the whole thing. But yeah, the one in Woodridge, and there's another one in like... I think it's like Lincolnshire or something. Hold on. Now I'm curious because I'll look this up. Because I haven't been to the other one that's supposedly also a real IMAX. But now that Navy Pier's gone, it's just these two. Fandango. Used to go there every week. Woodridge or Navy Pier? Dun, dun, dun. Don't tell Kaizen, guys. We're talking about Chicago again. Because we do that. Theaters. I have it bookmarked, I'm sure. Although, there are some theaters that are 4DX. And that's, even though that's not IMAX, that's a pretty cool thing too. If you guys ever get to see 4DX movie, I will say I've only seen a couple movies in 4DX. I think I saw Rogue One and Guardians of the Galaxy 2 in 4DX. They were both pretty good. I think I liked Rogue One better for like not so much the motion chairs, but things like they had like when explosions were going off on the beaches, they would like. They have just like the seat in front of you has like a spray kind of thing for like that kind of effect. I think it's just like a puff of air, but it still feels like a spray. And they had that, and they also have like wind effects, like fans and stuff like going on. So it's a bit more than, for example, D-Box, which I've seen quite a few movies in D-Box. I think my favorite movie in D-Box to this point has been Big Hero 6, because that final battle in Big Hero 6 in D-Box was epic. Woodridge lived in. Oh, nice. Okay. Faye is annoying. What's Faye doing now? Yeah, it's Regal Lincolnshire in IMAX. So that one is supposedly a true IMAX. I probably should go check out a movie there sometime. It's a 30-mile drive though. Hold on. I lied. It's a 33-mile drive. That's like almost 3 times as far as the Woodridge one. Anyway, give us updates. 30-mile drive? Hell not. I mean, I'll drive for if it's like worth it. Like for example, like the only 4DX theater that used to be in the area. There's a few more now, but the only one that used to be here was in Gurnee, which is near the Illinois-Wisconsin border. That is a drive. That's a trek. That's like 2 hours away. It's near Gurnee Mills though, the mall, and it's also by Six Flags. So there's that. So like yeah, if I think I've gone there maybe twice. I can't remember what movies I saw in 4DX. No, I literally just told you guys. Rogue One and Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Yeah. So when I made the trip up there, I basically had to make a day of it. Mario Kart Tour banner, more update please. Hey Vol, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're just doing some Heroes Journey right now. We did our voting gauntlet stuff. I am on Team Titania, aka Team Feathers. Although there's 2 Team Feathers this round really. Titania and Jagan. But how are you doing today? Hope your day's going well. I've had a pretty decent Wednesday. More excited about tomorrow though. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. But yeah guys, Heroes Journey ends tonight, so make sure you guys finish what you need to there. At least get your orbs. But I'm trying to get all the events done. Or whatever they're called. Mementos. Memento, like the candy? What is that from Friends? That's a quote from something. I want to say Friends. Okay, spend orbs on the blue feud and found that it still does not stop Vector. Wait a second. Who are you using? Because Leafy in the chat keeps having people using Vector against their team, and they keep failing. Leafy keeps beating all the Vectors. Be funny if they were all from our community. TMS music, guys. We need another TMS banner. Would really like another TMS banner. Alright, let's do some of these here. Chat, pick a color, black, green, or blue. Trying to do... Oh, Ninjroin. Chat, pick a color, black, green, or blue. I guess that's Ninjorin. Yeah, Vector's pretty good, but... Black? Let's go black. Black and black. Sudden downpour. We don't need that. Oh, hold on. Maybe we do on the salt. I don't know. A storm appeared as if from nowhere. They took shelter beneath a tree. Oh, that's not a good idea. Ninja corn. Okay, that's what I assumed. That's what I assumed. They lost track of time storytelling. Each feels closer to the other now. Alright, that's lame. Alright, we're going to pick another color. Black, green, or blue. Basically, we're looking for an event named Bushwhacked. Because that's the new one. Times at 9. Go for a little more. I'm trying to do Gale Force and ARO. Okay. Yeah, my Gale Force team, who do I use? For Astra Season, I use Brave Erica, Regan, Linja. Plumeria is my dancer, obviously, because Mythic Dancer. Who else? The bonus unit, which I believe is Naga? I think Naga's the bonus unit. Who's my other unit? Alright, no one else picked. We're gonna go black again. Why not? Hidden dangers. Just more stuff I already have. For light, I don't have a Gale Force team for light. At least not yet. I do want to work on one. They're going to explore Labyrinth. The two better watch their step. And... Dude, Marth, come on. You know she's behind you. Why would you dodge? That could have been a... What if that had been a lethal arrow? But yeah, I don't have one for light yet. It'll probably be a lot of the same units, except for obviously the ones that are mythic units. Because I'll have to change those up. Hey Destrar, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're just more hidden dangers. Is it going to be the same one? We're just finishing some Hero's Journey stuff right now. We were doing Voting Gauntlet earlier. We are backing Team Titania for feathers. Please don't be the same one. You did it again! What a waste of memento points. Alright, more black. How are you doing, Distrar? How's your day going? Hidden dangers again. Is this going to be the same exact one? Let's find out. Better watch their step. And... Ah, there you go, Marth. Well done, well done. Oh, he's stopping all of them. Hearts beat together in triumph because they deflected all traps with ease. 5-star. And then I think we have enough for one more there, and then we'll start doing the iPad after this. If you're just joining us, guys, we are probably going to end earlier today, but not yet. We still got quite a bit of time. Sudden downpour. Basically, I do want to get enough sleep for Doctor Strange tomorrow. I want to be well rested. Yeah, I'm trying to make one for light, and it's difficult. I think I have the startings of a team for light, but again, I haven't finished building a team that I can use yet. Ooh, a cat and a dog and birds. This is the 5-star one. It has to be. No, 4-star maybe. Yeah, 4-star. Animals began gathering near them. The company warmed their hearts. What was the 5-star one? Hey, Bernadette fan. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just kind of chilling with Faye. I got some Hero's Journey to do. Oh yeah, if you haven't done Hero's Journey, make sure you finish what you need to because that ends tonight. It ends in 4 hours. So do your Hero's Journey, guys. We're gonna do some. Someone pick a color on the iPad. Are we doing black, green, or blue? And then voting gauntlet started today. Team Feathers is either Titania or Jagan. So if you want to go for Feathers, those are the 2 you want to pick from. They're basically even in terms of which one's Team Feathers. So I think Titania has a slight edge in terms of Team Feathers. But chat, someone pick a color: black, green, or blue. I don't understand a Hero's Journey. I mean, as long as you do at least 1 battle a day, you get 3 free orbs every day. So at the very least, there's that. But the thing with the Hero's Journey is that if you look on the phone here, basically you choose 2 heroes, any 2 heroes, and then you go into the selected stage and you'll do a couple battles, and then you earn what are called memento points. Wait, no, that's not right. You earn... No, you do earn, yeah, you earn memento points. And then after you get 100, every 100 you can spend on viewing a memento event. And for each event, there's like, there's different, there's the ones like, meal preparations, there's hidden dangers. And for each type of event, there's 3 different levels. So like there's the 3-star one, which is like either the okay or bad version. There's the 4-star, which is a bit better. And then there's a 5-star, which is like the best outcome. And you unlock them. And then you can, like, for example, you can click on the one you want to see here. And you can unlock all the stories here. And then it also keeps track of which pairs you choose that are able to beat the bosses. So there's 2 boss battles here. Doing well. Yeah, make sure you do those. Do at least the Hero's Journey battle, because I think it's a 4-day event, and as long as you do 1 battle each day, it's 3 free orbs each day. So that's 12 free orbs that you could be getting. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, there's nothing much else going on in Fate besides voting gauntlet and Hero's Journey ending. Also, Hero's Journey increases your partner support value. Oh, okay. I haven't used my partner support character yet for Hero's Journey. I should probably do that. I only have 1 though because I don't have Fate Pass. But yeah, no, it's fun to see the different interactions. But yeah, there's not a ton of other stuff for it. My main account is still working on voting on. I still haven't gotten any red allies, which means I haven't gotten all my flags for that. But I guess I can always do that tomorrow. I should probably focus on Hero's Journey because it ends tonight. And I'm pretty sure I've only unlocked 1 of the bushwhacked stories here. Yep, only the 4-star. One battle each day, yeah, because that'll at least get you the orbs. But again, today is the last day. You've got 4 hours left, so make sure you do a battle. All right, chat hasn't picked. I'm gonna go green. It's not easy being green. Hidden dangers. Let's see what happens there. Alright, it's the 5-star one. Yep. I didn't take a nap today, so I am starting to yawn a bit. We'll probably go another 20 minutes. Bushwhack, that's the one I'm looking for on my main account. Alright, it's Celica. It's a friendly trick between partners. Their laughter diffuses any tension. 5-star. Yep, knew it. I ran into the one where it's just Faye, so that was the 4-star on my main. What's the 3-star one? Oh, I think that was the monster. Yeah, I think I saw that on one of my accounts. I think it was either the iPad or the iPhone 10. Hidden dangers. And he did it again, man. I keep seeing that 4-star one. 2 more on the iPad. Yuletide feast. Yuletide. This must have been left over from the winter season. Ah, they're decorating. And it's a feast, 4-star. Yep. All right. I've went up for one more here at the moment. Another bushwhack. See, we're getting these on my iPad account, not my main. Is it Celica again? Is it the monster? Is it Faye? It's one of those. It's Faye. 4-star. And again, like yesterday, that's a Faye. Meaning not the Faye. Or Faye. Alright, I think that's all for that. Make sure I collect these. Wait. It's still showing up on the thing. There we go. Rewards. All right. Any other orders of business today, guys? I think that's it. All right, where are we gonna send you guys? I think we can wrap things up for tonight. Let's see. Did you guys say you want to do a Rating Dawn stream the other day? Cause Mary's on again. It's either that or oh, Typo's still on? I was sworn they signed off earlier. Oh wait, no, maybe I switched from watching Typo to watching Mike. That's probably it. Should we go to Typo, or should we go to Tara, or Mary, or... Those are our Fire Emblem options here. Alright, chat. Let's go to Typo. They're cool. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, as usual, guys, follow on social media. Let me make sure she's not like ending. Discord. As usual, here's the subraid command. Copy the Hildebonks. Who's joining for the raid? Who's joining the raid? Here's the regular raid command. Is she still on the same map? Where you guys want to go? May the fourth. Hey, Boshak, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Boshak, do you want to see Radiant Dawn or Three Houses? Boshak, are you going to see Doctor Strange on Thursday or Friday? I can't remember. Because I'm seeing it tomorrow. I'm curious if you're seeing it tomorrow or Friday or on the weekend. Anything new? No. I mean, Hero's Journey is ending, so make sure you do Hero's Journey to get your free orbs. So do Hero's Journey. Yada yada yada. Here in the events, make sure you do your Hero's Journey, because again, that ends in 4 hours. You're seeing it on Friday? Okay, okay. For what? Oh, I was asking if you, because like we're gonna raid someone in a bit here. I'm trying to decide if we want to do Three Houses or Radiant Dawn. Alright, I need to keep doing this to unlock. I either need the what's it called? The fragments, which I can use. I need 40 fragments, or I just need to get the you wanna see Three Houses? Okay. In that case, we'll go to typo. Because they're doing Three Houses. Could you tell me more about rapport? Yeah. So rapport is basically it's just like the level that like of friendship between the two characters. That's not really crucial for like getting rewards and stuff, but again, it kind of builds up the kind of like the I guess the friendship level between the two characters. The important thing is like your memento points, because then when you get memento points, you can unlock these different events. You can see here is there some past events, and then you get items for those like fragments and dragon flowers, I think, and other stuff. So, and okay, so you can get those by playing intermediate or beginner, and then eventually you do boss battles, and then the final boss, once you beat a pair, you can be under the list of successful pairs, which I don't have any on the alt account because I don't play the alt account. But the rapport, it's basically just the level of friendship between two characters. Once you get to certain levels, you can see here under select stage. This one here, boss battle. Okay, this one only unlocks after you have a certain level of rapport. I can't remember what that level was, but you only unlock that with a certain level. Same thing with the final boss. You can only access the final boss if you reach a certain level of rapport. Now, if you change your your paired units here, because you can change the heroes, but if you change it, it goes back down to 0. Okay, so generally what you want to do is you want to stick with 2 until you get to the final boss and unlock the final boss and beat the final boss, because again, once you change it, you go back down to 0. So that's the most important thing there, is that it lets you access the final boss, or what's the first one called? Just the regular boss battle and then the final boss. But you don't need like a ton. Like I think this goes up to 100 or more maybe. I think it's 100. But you can see here I'm at 39 and I'm already well past unlocking the two boss battles. So does that help, Bernadetta fan? Hopefully it helps. But yeah, hopefully that helps. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. But yeah, it helps you unlock those battles, those boss battles and final boss. So yeah, Bernadette fan, let me know if that helped or if you have other questions. Otherwise, guys, I think we are gonna start to wrap things up. Because again, I want to make sure I get enough rest tonight so that I'm well rested for the movie tomorrow. Default, female Violet, and Brave by Cynthia. Yeah, you can choose any two you want. You can literally choose anyone. I usually choose characters that are either good friends or you know, romantic pairs. But you can also choose pairs that are like, you know, sworn enemies. You can choose pairs that make no sense at all. But yeah, you can choose whoever you want for the pair. But again, keep in mind, once you change it, it goes back down to 0. So make sure you have, make sure you unlock the final boss and beat it before changing it. If you do, you don't have to change it at all. It did. Okay, good to help. I always like making sure that if you have any questions, I can answer what I can, even if I can't answer everything. So, but all right, guys, we're gonna raid over to our friend Typo, who's playing some Three Houses. I don't know if anyone in the chat has been there before, but again, as usual, make sure you follow on social media, join the Discord, copy the raid command, please. Here's the sub raid command, the Hilda Bonk emotes, and if you don't have the Hilda Bonk emotes, you can use your channel points to get that Hilda Bonk emote. You paste the right message in there. Alright, so enter. And then we are going to... Oh, you can also use the regular command if you absolutely cannot. You're spending any channel points or sub to the channel for the Hilda Bonks. So you can use the regular command. But please join us for the raid. Go say hi to Typo. They're playing some Three Houses. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Again, tomorrow's stream will be later because I got to come back from the movie first. So that'll probably be around 9 Central Time. And then we'll hop on and hopefully we'll do an unboxing. I'm expecting a package tomorrow, but I don't know how it's going to get from Asia to here in one day, but we'll see. We shall see. But all right, guys, you guys have a good night. Bernadetta Fan, Boa Shock, Vol, anyone else who's here, Distrar, Pez Guy Mike, Atri, I think Polar already left. But you guys have a good night. Join us for the raid. Bernadetta Fan's got that emotes. Let's go. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. And we'll be back tomorrow for who knows what. I think FaZe got another like uneventful day. So we'll see. Alright guys, have a good one. Go say hi to Typo. Bye guys.